What's going on, everybody? Necrophage here, and I'm bringing you guys the run-through of my mission Ruby Red in Hitman Contracts. And for all you guys out there who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, I'm making missions in Hitman Contracts, which is the multiplayer mode from Hitman Absolution, and I'm giving you guys these contracts interactively on my YouTube channel, letting you play them out online on the PlayStation Network, and then following all that, I'm bringing you guys the run-through back on my YouTube channel of how I did the deed and executed these contracts. So for all you guys who want to know some backstory for these missions, for this mission in particular, I'll provide you guys with the briefing link in the description below just so you guys can get caught up. But back to this contract, the run-through is going to be the first details. Samantha Ruby is your first target. Samantha Ruby is basically a glorified stripper, and we have to kill her with an accident somehow. All you 47s are going to start off with a 12 gauge as your weapon, and you guys are going to be in the priest disguise. So those are the bare minimums of the contract. Where you guys are really going to make your money is in the bonus conditions. And the first bonus condition is only kill the target. So Samantha Ruby is going to be the only person you can kill in this whole mission. And any other characters are going to start docking your score. Second condition, do not be spotted. So any other characters in the level can't see you causing this accident, whatever it may be. The third condition, no disguise changes. And I thought that was the best of this whole mission. If you're going to kill a stripper, you might as well do it in a priest disguise. And for all the missions I create, I basically try and take whatever the campaign taught you and turn it on itself. Make it interesting, make it fun. So, on with the contract. Here we come, Samantha Ruby. We're coming to get you. When we begin, we start off in an underground corridor. I'm going to pause the video here just so I can give you guys some tips right off the bat. Remember when I said you guys are going to be making the majority of your money off of the bonus conditions of a contract? Well, in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you guys will see how much each of these conditions is worth. And essentially, if you complete all of these bonus conditions as well as kill the target, your score essentially doubles. So keep all your actions in mind when you're doing a contract. Make sure you're not going to break any of these, sub-conditions, because as soon as you do, you're immediately prevented from earning that amount of money. It's not a deal breaker of completing the contract, but you're definitely not going to be topping any leaderboards if you're missing change on the floor. Secondly, if you guys noticed, as soon as the mission started, I began running. And the game remembers how long it takes you to complete a contract. It's not a big factor in it, but it will give you guys some bonus money at the end of the mission if you guys finish it as quickly as possible. Thirdly, this contract is based off of a lock and key principle. So the lock essentially is you're killing the target, and the key is actually a key card in that it helps you get to where you need to be to perform this accident and to get out of there as fast as you can. So I'm going to show you guys where I found the key card with the least amount of hassle. As we continue, I'm going to jump on a ledge that's on the outside of the building and proceed to shimmy across this ledge until I get to an open window, which I'm going to climb through. And once you know it, on a desk is an unattended key card free for my taking. And I would advise not to hang out in this room for too long for fear that you might be spotted. But after you reach the bottom floor again, it's pretty much a foot race. And I actually did not notice this ledge the whole time I was playing the campaign until after I got into Hitman Contracts. It's funny what you'll learn when you have time to goof around and spot stuff you didn't notice before. Oh well, live and learn. I also didn't notice in the campaign that you basically can waltz through the front door without anybody even looking your way in terms of maybe you shouldn't be here. These bouncers, I guess, are just there for looks because they don't try to stop you at all. And all I could think about when I realized this was, what if I was Neo in the lobby scene, armed to my fucking teeth, coming into a strip club? Not a pat down, not a coat check, nothing. You guys are useless. Don't worry, make your way past this hallway, no one's gonna stop you, and you guys will hit the main lobby floor. And right here on this floor is the bar and all the ladies doing their thing on the dance floor. But don't worry, 47's gonna have to visit the old Spank Bank later. We got business. If you didn't notice it in real time, your target is right behind you. But more importantly for this shot, in the doorway just to the right is a bookshelf. And if you guys take too long to make it to this part of the mission, then a guard will be there and he will spot you if you enter this room. Or you can wait him out and, you know, then proceed into the room. But either way, your time will be screwed if you see this guy. But since he's not there, we'll help ourselves to the room. In the window, you'll notice Samantha and her impending doom hanging over her head. Well, you can't really see Samantha, she's kind of bent over, and I'm sure she's pleasing all her fans with that shot. But unfortunately for her, just above her is an old rickety-ass disco ball, which I hope nobody uses in real life, because that would be just classless. But this disco ball is hanging out above her head, and we're about to just drop this ball all over her, teabag style. But unfortunately, in the game, because it's supposed to be old, it's kind of buggy and it's rotating awkwardly. So when you press this button, it may occasionally miss her. So I kind of glanced at it right before I pressed the button and kind of made sure the rotation ends up to where once it falls, it'll hit her. So after this, it's to the finish line, baby. But here comes the money shot. That was such a good shot. Oh man. Well, after that, make your way out of the room. Everyone will be spooked because of what happened, but since no one saw you directly doing it, no one will suspect you. They think you're just fleeing the scene. That's pretty much the exit right here. You just make your way towards it and that'll be the end of the contract. And as you see, I kind of got scared right there. I thought that guy was going to notice me, so it kind of ruined my time a little bit, but there's the exit. So there's a lot of potential for you guys to beat my time. Yeah, you guys might even find the exit closer than mine. And I'll definitely give you guys a boost above my 32 seconds. But this next screen right here will show you guys all the money that I earned, the time that it took me to make my exit, everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm hoping to post Mission 2 up soon. And I'll see you guys soon. Later.